What if the most powerful detoxifying agents on Earth weren't created in a lab, bottled by a multi-million-dollar pharmaceutical company, or sold as expensive green powder supplements? For thousands of years, long before modern medicine existed, our ancestors relied on specific forgotten superfoods to cleanse the blood, restore sluggish liver function, and flush heavy toxins out of the body. But today, our liver and kidneys are fighting a modern war against microplastics, processed food chemicals, and environmental toxins that leave you chronically fatigued, bloated, and fogged. In this video, we are uncovering 9 forgotten cleansing superfoods that work naturally with your organs to flush toxins instantly. Pay close attention to number 4, because modern science has just confirmed it can bind to toxins in your gut before they enter your bloodstream. And make sure you stay until number 1, because it's a daily morning ritual used by ancient cultures that costs less than 50 cents a day. Let's dive in. Superfood 9, raw unfiltered apple cider vinegar. We begin at number 9 with a traditional staple that has stood the test of time, raw unfiltered apple cider vinegar. Most people buy clear, pasteurized vinegar from the grocery store shelf, unknowingly stripping away its true cleansing power. True medicinal apple cider vinegar must contain the mother, a living ecosystem of beneficial bacteria, proteins, and organic acetic acid. When you drink raw apple cider vinegar before meals, acetic acid acts as a natural digestive catalyst. It stimulates your stomach acid, ensuring that proteins are fully broken down rather than fermenting in your gut. Furthermore, its antimicrobial properties inhibit harmful pathogen growth in your lower intestines, preventing toxic waste buildup before it starts. To use it, mix 1 tablespoon in 8 ounces of warm water 15 minutes before your largest meal. Superfood 8, raw garlic and allicin. Coming in at number 8 is a powerful bulb found in almost every homestead kitchen across history, raw garlic. Garlic isn't just a spice, it is a potent herbal detoxifier. When garlic is crushed or chewed, a chemical reaction occurs that creates a sulfur compound known as allicin. Here is the secret most people miss. Allicin is not present in whole garlic cloves. It only forms when the cell walls are damaged and exposed to oxygen. If you cook garlic immediately, you destroy the enzyme needed to create allicin. Once active, allicin boosts your liver's production of glutathione, your body's master antioxidant, responsible for neutralizing heavy metals and environmental pollutants. Crush 1 raw clove, let it sit on your cutting board for 10 minutes to activate the allicin, and consume it with a spoonful of raw honey. Superfood 7, cilantro and parsley, heavy metal binders. At number 7, we have 2 humble leafy herbs that hold an extraordinary secret: fresh cilantro and parsley. In our modern world, heavy metals like lead, mercury, and aluminum hide in municipal tap water, food packaging, and cookware. Over time, these metals lodge deep into tissue, causing brain fog and joint pain. Cilantro contains natural chelating agents, compounds that physically bind to heavy metals and pull them out of deep tissue into your bloodstream, where your kidneys can safely filter them away. Blend a handful of fresh, raw cilantro or parsley into your daily smoothie, or toss it raw over soups. Superfood 6, dandelion root brew. Number 6 is a plant most modern homeowners spend millions of dollars trying to kill in their lawns: the dandelion root. Traditional herbalists have venerated dandelion root for centuries as the ultimate liver tonifying herb. Your liver works 24/7 filtering toxins. To do this efficiently, it requires a steady flow of bile. Dandelion root contains bitter compounds known as taraxacerin, which stimulate bile production directly in the gallbladder. When bile flows freely, it carries fat-soluble toxins and excess cholesterol straight into your digestive tract for elimination. Drinking roasted dandelion root tea doesn't just taste like a rich, earthy coffee substitute. It activates your liver's built-in self-cleaning program. Superfood 5, raw cruciferous sprouts, sulforaphane. At number 5, we step into one of the most remarkable discoveries of modern nutritional science: broccoli sprouts. While full-grown broccoli is healthy, 3-day-old broccoli sprouts contain up to 100 times more glucoraphanin, the precursor to a compound called sulforaphane.
Sulforaphane acts as an activator for your body's NRF2 pathway, which triggers phase 2 liver detoxification. This phase neutralizes airborne toxins, diesel exhaust, and chemical pesticides, turning fat-soluble pollutants into water-soluble waste that flushes out easily.
Superfood 4, activated charcoal and bentonite clay. Number 4 is our midpoint powerhouse, food-grade activated charcoal. Unlike nutrients that get absorbed into your bloodstream, activated charcoal works strictly inside your gastrointestinal tract. Through a process called adsorption, charcoal acts like a microscopic sponge. Its insanely porous surface attracts negatively charged toxins, gases, and micropollutants in your gut, trapping them so your body flushes them out without reabsorbing them. Because charcoal is so powerful at binding to substances, never take it within 2 hours of prescription medications or vitamins, as it will bind to those as well. Superfood 3, wild blueberries and cranberries. At number 3, we look to the forest floors, wild blueberries and organic cranberries. Your kidneys filter approximately 50 gallons of blood every single day. To keep them from becoming clogged with calcium buildup and uric acid, they require deep anthocyanin protection. Wild blueberries contain some of the highest concentrations of antioxidants on Earth. Meanwhile, cranberries contain D-mannose, which prevents harmful bacteria from clinging to kidney and urinary tract walls. Superfood 2, fresh ginger root. Coming in at number 2 is an ancient thermogenic root used across traditional Chinese and Indian medicine, fresh ginger root. Systemic inflammation is the primary reason toxins remain trapped inside swollen bodily tissues. Ginger contains gingerols, potent anti-inflammatory compounds that improve blood circulation and stimulate gut motility. By speeding up gastric emptying, ginger prevents food from sitting stagnant in your intestines, eliminating toxic autointoxication before it can make you feel sluggish. Superfood 1, warm lemon and honey water. And finally, our number 1 daily detoxifier, warm lemon water with raw honey. Every night while you sleep, your body enters a natural state of repair and filtration. When you wake up, your body is dehydrated and holding on to metabolic waste created overnight. Drinking warm lemon water first thing in the morning hydrates your cells immediately, while the citric acid stimulates natural enzyme production in the liver, flushing out overnight waste instantly. True health and Homestead self-reliance don't come from expensive pills or synthetic detox kits. They come from returning to real, whole ingredients that God and nature provided. If you want to take your natural health journey to the next level and learn how to source real foods while making your own natural home remedies, make sure to check out the links in the description below for our Real Food Field Guide and Home Apothecary Starter Kit. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, which of these 9 superfoods do you use daily? Stay healthy, and we will see you in the next video.